Hola, amigos. So, I know it's weird I'm filming like this. Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to start looking at the camera, not myself, but it's so hard just to look at the camera because I want to see myself and see if I'm messing up. Anyways, I know it's weird that I'm filming by hand and I'm standing up. But I wanted to try something different because this story time is different. Not many people say these kind of things on the internet because, one, people are embarrassed because they easily got their information taken away. Two, it's supposed to be talked about a lot because it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So, and also I tried filming this like 10 minutes ago and I was too hyper. I was way too hyper. I got so hyper, like I was just jumping around and I was speaking Spanish, and let's just say that got deleted, and I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to be a little bit more chill, even though I'm crazy at heart, so it's like natural for me. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Okay, so the year is 2015, and this is the year that I moved from North Carolina to Texas. We lived in North Carolina and we had all our stuff set up for North Carolina, like driver's licenses and healthcare and food stamps. But whenever you move to a different state, if you're like my family, you have to reset everything up for the state because there's different types of benefits. I'm sorry if it's annoying that I'm looking like that. I'll try my best, I promise. So we were trying to set everything up, and somehow, I think when we were trying to set something up, because the lady worked at a company, like a healthcare company, so I think when we were setting up my healthcare in particular, she got my information. So what are social security cards? Well, whenever you're born, you automatically get one. It helps the government identify you. So whenever you purchase a car, you use your social security card. And conveniently, these cards don't have pictures on them, so you can easily pretend to be someone else. I could pretend to be Bertha McIntyre. I don't know who that is. If you're out there, I'm sorry, but I'm pretending to be you for the time being. So, people steal these cards every day. In fact, millions of children every year get their identity stolen by someone who uses their cards. Because kids are easier to get their cards taken away from them. Like, obviously, kids are so vulnerable with these types of things. So we're setting up our healthcare and our Medicare and everything like that. And we got an alert that we couldn't do it because for some reason my card was being used for something else, and it's something like that. So we were freaking out because, like, this has never happened to us, okay? I don't know if it's happened to any of you guys out there, but whenever you get your identity stolen, let's just say you freak out. So we went to the police station in our town and we complained about it. We were really scared. We didn't know what else she was going to do. And in my mind, because I didn't know how they worked, each social security card had money in it. So in my mind, I was thinking that I would never be able to buy anything in my whole life now that she was using it. But that's not true. So we filed a complaint, and they were tracking my card for a couple months, and they ended up getting the girl. And, well, she got thrown in jail for 5 years. My mom ended up seeing her. I'm gonna call her, you know what? I'm just gonna call her Yolanda. Why not? So her name is Yolanda, and, yeah, she stole my identity. She stole my social security card, and she pretended to be me, which I don't know how she got away with it. Because aren't those cards attached to the birthdays? She didn't look my age. She couldn't have been 11 and trying to buy a car. So anyways, why did I say this story? Because obviously it's really short. It can't be a full video. So why did I say it? Well, this is something I want to bring to light because it happened to me and it can happen to everyone. So if you are putting yourself out on the internet and you're not being too careful with your information and you're just letting yourself get, like, compromised, and so, like, okay, let's say your account is secure on any platform and you still get your identity stolen. Well, it doesn't have to always be your fault. It could be just a thing. But make sure that you put it in to the police station. But a majority of the time, kids get their identity stolen because it is their fault. Because they were not being careful enough and they were just putting out too much information. For me, if someone says, do a Q&A video, and someone asks me my age and stuff, and where I was born, and like all that kind of stuff, I try not to put out too much because I had already gotten it stolen once. I don't want to do it again. But yeah, I wanted to do this because I love telling stories, and there's so much that has happened in my life that is just so insane. In fact, I have so much I've been wanting to tell you for so long. And also, why do I look like I'm dead? But I have so much I really want to put out there of stories, and let me just give you kind of an idea of what I want to put out there. 1, I want to tell the story of how I got slight scoliosis. 2, I want to tell the story of how I almost got killed and kidnapped, both at the same time. 3, I want to tell the story of how I won an award. I was the only person that won the award because I was the only person that could have won it. And yeah, many more to come. But the one I really want to talk about is my slight scoliosis story, because my whole life I had been a healthy child, but that was the only thing that happened to me that was really, like, messed up my health. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you like my story times. Also, ignore the background. So give a thumbs up if you like my story times, if you love hearing crazy stories of my life. Also, if you don't really like this story, give a thumbs up for kids that are having to deal with identity theft every day, because it's a very big, serious problem, and not all of them get solved, and a lot of kids are left with nothing afterwards, and they'll be screwed up when they're adults. This may have been solved for me, but not a lot of parents can help these children because either 1, they're too lazy, or 2, they just are not financially able to. So yeah, give a thumbs up for them too, and also subscribe to my channel if you think my quirkiness is able to be sustained for a video. If you like who I am and my hairstyle, subscribe. Also, click the bell notification if you want to be notified every time I post a video, just in case you don't miss one. And you come back to my channel and you see a video and you don't remember when I posted it, or like what it's about or anything. So make sure you press that bell if you want to make sure that you don't miss a video. Yeah, I nailed that. Also, comment down below some kind of videos that I can post on my channel, because literally this is my 3rd video and I have no idea anything else I can post. Actually, I have a list right here of different video ideas, but I don't know what you guys like. So comment down below different ideas. Comment down below. Also, comment what kind of eye color you have. I just want to know, what kind of eye color do you have? So yeah, sorry for being so awkward. It's late at night, and yeah. Toots. Oh, I gotta edit that out. I meant adios.